Hello, Jorge. My name is Alicia, and I found your video about from April, so I know it's a long time, but I found your video about your English accent, and I thought instead of writing a comment, I would just send a video back to you. Um, Now, your accent, it's not recognizable as an American or British or accent from any of the major dialects, which is fine. In fact, I think that you can understand grammar and with basic rules in pronunciation and accent, you can still be understood. And I think it's even great to have your native language flavored the way you pronounce words in English. I don't think that's wrong at all. It's beautiful, as a matter of fact. But I think it's great that you want to work on your accent. So I wrote down some thoughts, some things that I picked up in your video, and I thought I would just tell you about them. Take the information and do what you will with it. Okay? Sorry, I need reading glasses. But first I have to say that in general, stress is very big. Stress is where you put the emphasis on a word. So to take one word in Spanish and the same word in English, general is general in English. So you see, like the stress will really change. How the sound, even if you are saying the exact, very similar sounds, or you're saying a word that is, for all intents and purposes, same word, makes a big difference, stress. But specific things, some words that I picked out from your speech are improve, refineries, figures, and dollars. So that's how you'll want to pronounce the words. Also, you'll want to soften how tense your vowels are in some words. For instance, I noticed things like these or is or English. You want to soften that sound. So this is English. Okay, do you hear the difference there? That's one easy way to influence the accent. Yeah. Also, the word accent. I heard accent, and you'll want to pronounce it accent. I think in English, in many, if not most situations where you have two C's, you'll pronounce it X. So you'll have both the K and S sound. Okay, the letter C is weird like that. In some places it looks like a K, in some places it looks like an S. In Spanish, many words that have an S that would otherwise in English start with an S start with an E. So escuela is in English school. So when you're saying a word in English that starts with an S, be mindful of that sound that wants to jump in. I know, I bet you you don't even think about it, but I mean, if you are conscious of that, then it can be changed. I'm from California, and I have had a lot of exposure to native Spanish speakers. My family is from Panama, and so that comes up a lot. Yeah, the eh in front of the S, that's a big one. Yes, when you have a Y, a word that starts with Y, you don't want to pronounce it j, you want to pronounce it y. So not jeers or jeers, but years. Okay? Yeah, you want to remember to articulate or pronounce the final S in words that have a plural. So um, let me see. Instead of study, it'd be studies. Yeah, and same thing with T. So instead of that's right, it would be that's right. Okay, so articulate that last sound if it's a consonant. Okay, and yeah, again, stress is it's a pretty big and easy, or at least obvious place to start when you want to influence your accent. So I know in Spanish, words they are stressed at the end or before the end, the ultimate or penultimate syllable, and like trabajo, reloj, escuela, salud. But in English, you'll often find the stress rules are different, and there are rules in English about stress. Um, but you'll notice a lot of words have stress on the first or second syllable. Like I said, general or articulate, refineries, yeah? But yeah, so I hope that helps. And keep up, your work. Again, I think it's great that you're, taking initiative and you want to work on your pronunciation. But I think that you're doing great, and good luck. Okay. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll be happy to help. I'm a linguist by study and trade, so uh, there you go. Bye. Hey, I almost forgot to mention a great website where you can get feedback and all that stuff. It's called LiveMocha, www.livemocha.com, and it's a free site. It's kind of a mix between like Rosetta Stone, the language program, and Facebook. So you can get feedback on exercises, you can read passages and have people comment on it. It's really great. They have opportunities for all of the major languages, even some of the not so major languages. But yeah, there you go.